Hey there, Aries fam. Hope you are doing well. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine Guidance. We may have not met before unless you have been a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but we are bringing weekly reads for all zodiac signs so you can connect into all your Sun, Moon, and Rising chart. So let's connect in and see what's going on for you. We'll look at the current energies and have a look at what the influence and or challenge is, and then the potential outcome. At the end, we will get you an angel guidance card so you can choose which one that you feel you need an answer to in regards to a particular question. So you kind of get your little personal session there as well. So this is a timeless one, guys, a timeless read. So when you come across it, our goal is to get you the guidance that you need for your current situation, or a sign or something that you need. Okay. So kicking off, we have got Angel of Balance, the World Energy, Caring Connections. Moving on, we've got the 7th Chakra. So once we connect into these energies, we'll further clarify as well, but we want to just have a look at what the full picture is for you, Aries. So if you feel connected, please like and subscribe so we can stay in touch. Oh, we've got a lot going on here. And if you want to get energy updates, meditations, things like that, there's a link below, first link below, which is access to our private and free membership. We've got a couple of hundred people a part of that, and you'll hear from me once a week with some supportive information to help your spiritual journey. All right, guys. Just get a couple more for the outcome and then we'll dive right in. I don't read reversals if you are new here. Nice. We want some cornucopia with financial constraints. They did come out the other way around, but we'll read in. All right, guys. So, Angel of Balance, the world with caring connections. We've also got the 7th chakra, which is like our crown chakra, where the intuition is. Angel of Strength, 4th chakra, attachment, rest and rejuvenation, door to value. There's something transforming here. Magician in the mirror, indecision is your challenge, influence position. But let's have a look at the current energies and what you need to know. So I feel there's something in a transformational state right now. There's a lot of change happening for you, Aries, is what I feel is happening here. I think there's something that you're trying to understand, trying to work out, trying to create or build here. With the world energy, there's something that's transforming as you're moving forward. I don't know if it's in particular relation to a connection that you have or something that you're deeply connected to, but it's like you're trying to get some answers, trying to find the way forward on how to make something work. But in addition to this, I think there's some big goal or some desire that you have that you're trying to put into motion here. But there's a lot going on under the surface, I feel, for you. The 7th chakra is really talking about to connect into your intuition right now. And the information that you need, the information that you seek will arrive. I don't know if you're a person in prayer, a person who, really connects into meditation and seeks answers, but that's where you're going to get them, in the silence, in the time that you take for yourself. With the Angel of Strength in the 4th chakra, there is something quite deep here that's connected to a connection. In saying that, Angel of Strength is asking you to find a new courage here, and recognizing that you are supported no matter the direction, no matter the path that you go, that you decide upon, and that you feel most connected to. This is also like a give and take energy. So if something is out of balance here with a connection, it's something to pay attention to. It's interesting energy because I feel like there's something here that you want to be a part of, you believe in, that you want to make work, and you're trying to navigate that. At the same time, I think you're looking at what other possibilities are out there, but you just feel really tied to this right now. And I think you're looking at how do you make this work? How do you open up the gate, the portal? You could be in like, I'm saying cross ties, I feel there's two parts of your life that are incredibly important to you right now. And I think you're trying to put emphasis on what the priority is. Um, whatever is happening here, Aries, this is a time to really go within with this rest and rejuvenation energy and connect into your truth here. I feel there's something here that you need to release. There's something here that you can incredibly unlock in your power, in your favor here. With the door to value, something wants to open. There's a gateway, there's a portal that's ready to open for you. But I think there's a part of willing to take a chance and take a risk here with this world energy and kind of change the tides as well, is what it's saying here. Because when we think of the world and connecting to that, that's kind of like someone staring at the moon, right? Because you are the world. And I think the world is available to you. You're in the world. You're a part of the world. So there's something here that you get to create and do. But I'm also connecting to moon energy and the shift and the change that comes with that as well as part of a cycle. So there's something here I feel that needs to be cycled out because there's some opportunity that's opening up for you that I think you want and desire, but you're trying to navigate a different part of your life right now at the same time, which is causing probably some questions, path, direction that you should be going. With the Magician in the Mirror and the indecision in your influence position, this is really talking about, again, what is it that you want? What is it that you need to put into something from the masculine side, from the feminine side, spiritually, emotionally? How do you connect into this and get real on what it is that you want so you can put it out into the universe? Because you're always manifesting. So it's an important piece that when you're doing that is to reflect on what is it that you really want? What are you really putting out there? Because right now you seem to be a little stuck, okay, with this indecision energy. As we move through this, something is about to move forward, whether you're choosing it or not. There seems to be success on the other side with this cornucopia energy and community. This talks about people coming together, this could also be reconciliation or making something right here too. But this is a really feel good energy, whatever this is. There still seems to be a part of lack or questioning if there's still enough here to warrant this cornucopia energy. So I don't know if this is something that you're working towards. I mean, I think we're always working towards like that victory, that cornucopia, but whether this is something coming to fruition now or you're questioning taking action towards something to make it right, whether there's actually going to be enough left to support that part of you, okay, is what I feel is happening here. But let's dive in a little bit deeper and see where this takes us, Aries, because you're a very powerful energy and force right now, but I feel like you're a little out of this determined force that you normally are. And it's not, I think you just got a lot going on and you're trying to navigate the best path forward for yourself. So let's have a look at this Angel of Balance energy. We've got intuition showing up here. So your intuition is really high right now. This is Piscean energy. There is something here that I still feel needs to be understood, revealed, recognized here. Whatever it is that you're trying to balance out, is there some self-awareness that's needed or some insight that's needed to help you on this journey? Because I feel something is missing and you don't have enough information on what you want to balance out. The world energy. So we've got the Lovers. This is talking about as well some form of decision, some form of path, but importantly being connected, on a soulful level, that this is where you're meant to be or what's right for you, what needs to be uncovered again. For some reason it came up here. I'm just being reminded that when Eve took the apple, they, yes, were naked. She took something that she wasn't supposed to have, that she was told not to have. She took it and then you recognize that you were bare. Okay. But people weren't known back then, obviously the first technically humans, that they were naked. They didn't know they were naked, but having that apple, the deceit that comes with what you see, what you don't see. And I think there's something here about uncovering or getting to the truth of the matter, and what it is that you're actually seeing and how you can kind of transform that into where you want to be. I'm getting, because I mentioned the moon energy, there's just something here that feels a little distorted on what you're actually seeing. So I just think there's something here you kind of need to uncover about this path and journey that you may not be seeing. I'm not sure exactly what this is for you, Aries. You know that. You'll know with you intuitively what I'm talking about here. Just there seems to be something that is there that you're not seeing or choosing not to see. But it's like you're taking something. Okay, she's got a bit of a potion there with this angel of balance. It's like you're taking something or feeding yourself something to see something in a certain light. But is that the truth? Or is that what you want to see? I don't know. Just check in with yourself on that. There's something here that's flagging, but there seems to be about a connection, something that's important to you, something that I think is a path right now where you're kind of not sure which direction to go or making a choice on what that is, on what that journey is for you, what you want to close, what you want to start, what you want to open and take advantage of. We've also got the King of Cups with caring connections. So when we connect into this, again, this is water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy showing up here in this caring connection. I don't know if this is relevant to a person or a place where you need to connect into here, which is part of nurturing. I don't know if there's something that's amiss here emotionally regarding this connection, or coming into a place of how do we get a bit more understanding and compassionate about a situation. Importantly too, because I think this can get wrong here or misconstrued, that being compassionate, understanding, even if you feel a person doesn't deserve it, what it does is serve you to your highest good. And I think there's something here that no matter what's happened or transpired or whatever you're trying to work and manage, that there's a part of you that is required to be emotionally sound as you're trying to navigate this. I think that's going to really work in your favor here, okay? Seventh chakra, we have got the Hierophant. So there's some deep connection here, some situation, some path that I feel that you're in, that you're trying to understand, that you're trying to recognize. Tell me, like, you're leaning out into spirit right now, like trying to get to the truth of something is what I feel is happening here. Where are you feeling guided right now is a question for you. Where are you feeling guided? Where do you feel that you need to be? Because there's something here on a deeper level or some commitment that I think you're really trying to navigate and understand to make choices in your life, like significant choices. And maybe that's why, you know, you do want this to balance out, but you also got to get honest here on the self-sacrificing part versus being a good person because you want to be a good person. There's a fine line between that. So Angel of Strength and Two of Wands. Spirit's kind of asking you to reassess your plans, reassess where you're going. You know, what is it that you want in your life? Because right now I do feel you're a little bit of a standstill because of some choice and decision. But this is a time to really connect with yourself on what it is that you want here, Aries. And start making plans and possibilities, potential of things. We had two cards come out, Five of Wands and 10 of Swords, and the fourth chakra. So there's something here where there has been potentially a conflict that ended things, or people couldn't get on the same page. So something ended here and it's impacted the heart space, okay? It could be too that someone wasn't getting what they needed, so they would talk about it or share it, or again, there was a need that was missing here in regard to some connection. And I feel there was something that broke the camel's back. Is that the right? The straw that broke the camel's back. Let me get it right. That I feel that's happened here. So someone, you know, is feeling unsupported, feeling hurt. You're definitely feeling the depths of this, whatever this is. So sending your love, Aries. Let's see where this takes us with this attachment. And it's always the way. Why is it that when you get onto camera, then next door wants to come across and start their lawn mowing? Okay. Eight of Pentacles with the attachment energy. I mean, you're putting in something here pretty significantly that you feel that you have to do, or that you feel responsible. Something here, you're very attached to it. Let's get one more on the Eight of Pentacles. I want to see what else. Nine of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some burden here that you're feeling, some responsibility, okay? And it could be part of why you can't let go, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. So I don't know if this is work related or something that you nurture, you know, being the head of a family, a household responsibility here. But I just feel that there's something here that you will keep giving to because you feel an ownership or a responsibility to keep giving to here. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And it's a burden at the same time. So I don't know if that's what you're trying to figure out here, how to navigate this, how to change this situation for yourself. Rest and rejuvenation, Ace of Swords. So there's some truth and clarity that you will get to. A big part is taking time for you, taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself to get the answers that you seek. Meditation, contemplation comes to mind. Look at this. I love it. So daughter value, you've got Six of Swords with the Ten of Cups. This is awesome, Aries, because when we get to this, this is you making a choice, a decision, getting the truth of a situation to go a certain path. Six of Swords, while it's like peace, moving in a new direction, I also feel there's a bit of adventure with it, right? So it's something that can also be exciting if we choose to be exciting. It doesn't necessarily moving on, leaving something behind. I think it's finding a new way to do something, and energizing is how I'm feeling about this. The Ten of Cups with the daughter value. Something here is opening. Wherever you're choosing to go, extend yourself, find out, learn more, explore. We're seeing this is going to bring a lot of opportunity, doors opening, financial gains, benefits. Just, it's great. So let's have fun with that. Whatever comes up, whatever insights you get, whatever clarity you get, go exploring, stay curious. It's going to be great for you. Magician and the Mirror. Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel this is a part where we've got to get vulnerable with oneself here, you know, and part of this is self-reflection and really recognizing what you have and what's around you, even in the hard times, in the hardship, the way to push through this. And it's not necessarily pushing through, but to be able to carry your own heart through this. I think it's a really important measure to look at a situation for what it is. Sometimes we do have to accept what is lost, but in that acceptance of what is lost doesn't mean that it cannot be found. It doesn't mean that there aren't great things here, but it is also like getting vulnerable with oneself or a situation and truly reflecting on it. This is a very healing energy that I feel is happening for you, and a transformation that is coming. Indecision, what do we need to know here? Yeah, because you're looking at where to put your energy and what to build upon right now. I don't know. For some of you, I think this is relationship related, putting the effort and energy, start afresh, build from a place. Maybe you need support in that. For a lot of you, I do feel this is about a direction and path of some desire, some goal, some purpose that you have that you want to pursue. But it hasn't been an easy journey, and I think you're trying to connect into it. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I go after this? Whatever this is. And sometimes along the way, we can be hard on ourselves because we haven't accomplished as much as we had wanted to, especially this time of year. There's a lot of reflection on that, right? But I feel because you are a person who gets out there, a go-getter, a force to be reckoned with when you want to create or want something, there's also this part that I can just sense you're just not sure about where to build or where to start stacking the energy into something. And I don't feel this is potentially to be alone on this journey right now. I think it's important to find the people that you need to connect with to help support this, to help gain some further clarity, to help, you know, feel uplifted too, because I think there's a part of you that's a little drained here. So let's have a look at the outcome and where this is taking us, and then we'll get into the angel guidance. So we've got the Two of Pentacles here showing up with action. So this is going to be a hard thing to do. If you're trying to do more than one thing right now, I can see that action, it's going to be hard to get the results that you want because you're managing multiple things here right now. So I feel it's going to be important to get really clear on where you're going to put that, because I think once you do, you'll get better results. Okay. Once you get clearer on what these are, and it's going to allow you to get to this Three of Pentacles to build, okay, with this energy. Let's have a look at the cornucopia. I mean, I'm not sure if you're familiar with multitasking, but the energy and effort when you're working on one thing, you get about an 80% output because there's natural things that happen along the way. When you go into trying to manage two things, it's 40% each. Okay. So the more things that you add in, the focus, effort, and energy reduces. And I want you to think about whether you're trying to manifest something, create something, whatever this is. That's something really important to look at. This is science-based information, guys. I can get the book if anyone wants to know it. I just can't think of it right now. But I think is it Simon Sinek? I'm not sure. But yeah, there was some studies that have been done on this and multitasking and the fallacy behind it. You know, being a multitasker is great to work on multiple things, but if you want a result, I mean, let's just put a relationship, for example. If you want to nurture your relationship, if you're nurturing your relationship but trying to see someone else on the side, I mean, how's that work? It doesn't. It's the same way if you want to build a business. If you're trying to do three things, different types of jobs at the same time, you've got to focus on one thing at a time, put your full effort and energy in, and be really determined, focused, and, you know, the tenacity that's put in that, that's where you get the results. But if you're trying to do too many things, eventually you're going to burn out, or you're not going to get the results that you want to maximize and leverage. Cornucopia, 3 of Wands. So this is saying whatever plans that you're making here, whatever steps that you're moving forward into in terms of some direction that you really want to achieve, the more effort and energy that you put into really getting the right people, getting the right foundation, you're going to see that once that action really starts happening and starts building up here, the results will follow. And I think that's incredibly important. The results will follow. Community, got 9 of Cups. So there's something here about coming together with people that is really going to give you what you need to keep moving forward. I don't know if this is like new people, like I said, a new community, or someone that you're coming back into balance with and feeling really good about. The financial constraints, you got 5 of Pentacles, which again could be around financial challenges. And we've got strength showing here. So I feel with this, as you're moving through this, there's something here about effort. Money is also energy. Okay. So whether this is directly related to finance or ownership of things, energy of things, whatever this is for you, because your situation's unique, there's something here about not either feeling enough or having enough to put into something because it's bare. So I think it's really important time to check in what that is, unpack it, guys, and unpack it because there's something that you need to do that you're not doing. And it could be your courage, your confidence that you just need to put back into place here and light that up. You've got the fire inside, Aries. That's who you are. You know, find what that inner force is that you need to be able to really step in and do what you've got to do. Because if you're worried or concerned that you can't do this or you can't do that, or what are those people going to think of me, or do I really have the opportunity or the talent, or do people view me this way? Whatever the story or narrative that you're creating here, it's not true. But it's only true if you believe it. But from the outside in, it's actually not true. So unpacking that's going to be incredibly important. There's something that you need to change because the more effort that you put in, the more belief that you have around something and do what you got to do to make this happen, you will turn this around wherever this lack or energy or not feeling enough to be able to do something. And I think this is part of getting like your priorities in order, in addition to clearing out whatever this, not necessarily clearing out, but supporting yourself best you can with some connection or opportunity that is presenting itself, because I know it's a bit of a challenge for you, especially if it's something that's come to an end or there's been conflict and you're trying to navigate what to do, family, relationship, career, business, whatever it might be. It's a lot to handle. So remember, you're amazing. You're incredible with whatever's going on right now. You got this. Something still needs to change here to better support yourself, and it comes from within you. And I know that sometimes it's easier said than done, but I know you got this, friend. All right, let's get you an angel answers. So 1, 2, and 3. Connect in on what you feel called. If you've chosen number 1, What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if it's by magic. And that's what I'm talking about here. There's something here that you want, that you desire, but something needs to shift, because if that was you, I think that's pretty clear cut here. And also too, watering what you want as part of a nurturing energy that needs to go in. Number 2, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. We can see that there's an idea coming in or coming up, some clarity. This is awesome. Opportunity to forgive. I love how it's got my Aussie koala there. All right, opportunity to forgive. And just to let you know, koalas are pretty fierce. They're cute. They look cute and cuddly, but they're pretty fierce with those claws, I tell you. Okay, this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. I find it really interesting that this is sitting here with the Ten of Swords and the conflict. So whoever's kind of defeated you or made you feel defeated with how they've interacted, showed up, connected, disrupted something that at one point in time, was nice, supportive energy. This is going to serve you. This serves you, not the other person, about this opportunity to forgive, because this is what could be holding you back a bit and putting you in a bit of indecision or making choices, is because you haven't forgiven and released, because we can still see that you're attached here. I think naturally in life we're attached to things because that is what we have, right? A job or bills that we pay, having a house, a roof over our head, maintaining that, family, whatever it is. But there's something else going on here that's on a deeper level that I think still needs to be really assessed, connected to be able to release as part of this journey. But Aries, you can turn this around and make whatever this is that you want and desire. You've got the opportunity to make this so successful, but you've got to see it and you've got to believe it and get really clear on what it is that you want, because that is going to be the driving force behind everything. And I know right now it may not be easy, but again, I just want you to remember how amazing you are and you got this. Thanks, guys. If you feel connected, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Bye now.